Hi, everybody. So, what's on everybody's lips at the moment? These drones in New Jersey. And I was lying in bed last night. It is the 19th of December here in New Zealand. And I thought, I'm going to ask the Council of Eight. There's something that's not been shared. There's something that's not been revealed. And remember, when we come from a place of fear, in my opinion, only my opinion, people in government don't at times want to accept that there is more. It's just my opinion, big generalization, just letting you know this. But I want to share something with you. At the beginning of this year, for those of you who know my beautiful friend Jill Cole and myself, we were sitting chatting on Facebook, not Facebook, WhatsApp, as we do. And I'd like to share something with you. All of a sudden, because she was sitting outside, and I went, oh my gosh, and I could see this energy, this presence. And okay, now I don't know if I can make this bigger. Okay, oops, I want to move this down. Okay, look here. If you can see here, look at the energy that I'm sensing, and I saw it and I captured it. And then even here, okay, I said to Jill, oh my gosh, I can see this. I could. This was in February, by the way. Can you see the energies? Okay. And if I can remember correctly, Jill had shared, I'm going to go further into it. Okay, here it is again. Jill had shared, she said, I said, what are you sensing? And she said, I said, ask. And she said, introduction. Now, Jill and I have these incredible conversations, and there's so much more to what this photo is about. Well, this it was literally like in a few seconds, okay? Then Juliet put her glasses on, as you can see, so she could see it too. And I can't remember if she saw it or not. But look here, look at the energy. Okay, look at the energy. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, can you see all of this? There was so, like she saw faces in it. I saw like a dragon. Look at the energy here too. And you could see the excitement. Because at first it was like, huh? You know when you're not too sure. Okay, and I was like, ooh, I got to take photos. I got to take photos. Here it starts to shift. Some more. Okay. Now I thought it would be important to share this with you guys first, so that, number one, we have been shown, oh gosh, how do I change this now? Hold on. I just wanted to see if there was any more. Okay, last one. Let me zoom in. This can go down. Look at the energy here by her hat. And I know that, I'll stop sharing. I know that we have been shown, I want to say at least a year to 2 years ago, that, and I was shown by the Council of Eight, that they're ready to show themselves. Now remember, our logic mind kicks in. And I've most certainly seen a huge amount of different beings, not only in my hypnosis sessions with Jill, but also when I'm channeling, when I'm meditating, I see the Council of Eight. I have a beautiful guide called Ekton, and he's got this beautiful long neck with this beautiful gold. It's like almost like a coat, and it's got these frequencies on it, and beautiful big head, flat nose, big eyes. And I get goosebumps even sharing his energy with you. And, you know, they've shown me things that are up and coming. As an example, the day that Robert Kennedy Jr. had joined Trump, that morning, before I even knew this was happening, because I was like, tell me what's happening in the elections, and I do this for myself. I don't like to share this because it's kind of like there's still a question of like, what happens if, okay, I'm sharing this out loud and people think I'm batshit crazy? Well, I channel, so there's a very big possibility that I could be crazy, but I really know that I'm not. And that evening or the day after, all of a sudden it was announced that Trump was taking Robert Kennedy into their whatever they do in the government. And I was like, whoa, this is incredible. Like, I just see the energies. Okay, they show me the energies. So I wanted to show you the evidence of what it was shown to myself and Jill, and I noticed it and I was like, oh, and I got to take photos. Now, I've personally seen 2 spaceships early hours of the morning. I was standing on our deck and I started to say, okay, guys, I know you want to show me. I've seen you in the clouds. I can show you guys photos of how I've seen the spaceships in the clouds. And next minute I saw they were just moving. And I know what Starlink looks like. I know what satellites look like. This was spaceships. They were moving like this. And I was like, oh my God, I want to get my phone. And then I got this, no, this is only for you. And I was like, okay, well, if you guys are here for me, show me how you disappear. And they just went, whoosh, like they were flying for quite a while, probably about a minute to 2 minutes. I was just watching and I was like in awe because it was just complete darkness. And I got so excited. Like, I even get so excited because I could just feel the resonance. Now, remember, they have shared with us that they're going to be showing themselves. So I don't know, I sit on the fence with regards to what is the government sharing with all of us? It's speculation. But if you go and look in the book, The Beings, which I co-authored with Doug Auld, is AULD. Doug has some phenomenal stories with one of his friends. And give me 2 seconds. So in this book, the foreword by Grant Cameron, if you guys go and do some research on Grant Cameron, I'm just going to read you your first few lines. The story of the being somehow traces its root to 1946, when writer Harold Sherman wrote a science fiction tale about Earth's first extraterrestrial visitor titled The Green Man. In his narrative, Sherman envisioned Earth's first encounter with an extraterrestrial visitor, crafting a story that preceded the widespread reports of flying saucers and discs that would soon dominate the front pages of almost every newspaper in America. Little did Sherman know his tongue-in-cheek creation would lay the groundwork for a genre that continues to captivate our imaginations. Sherman told the story of Numa from the planet Telemea, who appeared during halftime at the Notre Dame football game. Numa announced to the world his plan to transform Earth into an eternally peaceful planet, warning of Earth's destruction if his instructions were not carefully adhered to. A year later, according to the UFO law, a UFO would crash in Roswell, New Mexico. 3 dead and 1 live entity would be recovered, and high-level officials would launch a covert investigation to uncover the truth about these mysterious visitors. So, look how far this goes back. 1946, okay? And I get so excited because for so many different reasons, okay? The more open we are, the more elevated in our consciousness we are, the more we let go of the logic, because the logic wants to rule us, wants to take over. This is how we've been taught. And there is so much out there. There are so many of them out there. And I get so excited because the Council of Eight have shown me so many different things, and I've kept quiet about it. I'm going to give you an example. I have a client who's busy. She's in my mentoring program with the Council of Eight. For those of you who are keen, I'm putting this out there in January as well. And it's a 6-week program. I'll go more into depth another time. But what actually happens is she reached out and said she's got this swollen part of her in her body, in her stomach. Can I please ask the council what's going on? So my first thing was, has she been to a doctor? Just go and check it out, okay? That's why for me, we have the medical, we have the alternative, and they work at times hand in hand, okay? Depending again on where you live and what your belief systems are. I know that when I've needed the medical system, they've showed up for me, all right? Again, I'm not taking sides. I'm just letting you know it's about balance for me. And anyway, so I channeled. and they found that there was pus in her part of her abdomen. Like, they scanned her body, and she went to emergencies and she sent me a message saying they found that she's got a cyst. And I was like, oh my, and I had to listen back to the message. I had to listen back because I was like, I'm sure they said something about pus. And they picked up energetic formations in her body. It was phenomenal. I'm so grateful. I mean, these are just one of the stories, guys, that I'm sharing. And I've got many to share, and I will over time, because I'm realizing that by keeping them to myself, it's not helping. It's like I know they keep saying they want to put their work out there, and I do. I just want to share their knowledge, their wisdom, their frequencies that come through. But I'm going to channel, and let's see what they've got to say about these drones, because I'm quite intrigued myself. So I will see you on the other side. See, my fear part is going, I'm pushing through. Okay, let's see. We smile and wave and smile and wave and smile and wave and smile and wave. We've been waving, yet waiting for humanity to wake up. And as humanity is waking up, they are becoming more and more and more and more and more and more and more aware, yet at the same time oblivious to where we all exist. We are a huge, huge, huge confirmation. We are a huge, huge, huge galactic federation. We are a huge, huge, huge council of many. And we are now showing up. Michelle has questioned around these drones. Yet may we say that these ships that are being shown, there is much confusion, yet there's much delight from where we are. So much delight. And notice how we share the light with you all. We have said this before, and we'll say it again, and we are here to remind humanity that we exist as you exist. And many of you have opened your hearts, many of you have opened your minds, many of you have come in to your knowing that you are a light body. You hold frequency. You are a vibration. And now we are noticing that you humans are ready to see us. We are so in delight. We are so out of the knowing that you humans are going through so much change. And we share this with you in this way as the opening of your portals of light is where exactly we have said for millennia, they are now ready. They are now ready. They are now ready. We have always been ready as we exist. We have always existed. There is no time reference. There is no time frame on who we are. Yet we know with the wonderful Tesla 369 that the Tesla, the energies, the frequencies of the universe are now ready to show how many snakes have been in the grass. Many of you have been noticing that the snake is rising, the snake is rising, the snake is rising. It is no more time to hold fear, to hold fear. It is no more time. We go quiet as this vibration in silence. There is connection, 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 connection with many of you humans. We say thank you. You may beat on your chests as the vibration for humanity. You are ready. We have been waiting. We have been waiting. And now many of you will see us. Many of your children are already seeing us. So encourage them to talk. Encourage them to allow themselves to be seen. Themselves are our selves. We come in many different formations. There are many, 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 many of us. And we are here in a wholesome space of gifting. You humans, your vibration of clarity, your vibration of knowing. We say thank you. And again we say to you all, you are ready. You were born ready. You are ready to receive the frequencies, and the different beings are coming forward to show you all that there is no division. We are forthcoming, and we are grateful for the sharing through this portal of light. We say thank you. We know you. We love you. Namaste, everyone. I always say thank you to them when I come back. And I got this. You're remembering, because I was like, okay, tell me, are they? And I was like, I got this very, very strong yes. So again, guys, let's go into the space of upliftment. Let's know that all these tedious, hard times that we have been through have been waking us up in many different ways. And there's never, never, never a late time, ever. I love you all, and I'm so grateful for the sharing, for the caring, for this wonderful year that we've been through together. And I'm just eternally grateful to the Council of Eight as well for their wisdom. Please book a session, www.mishcarpenter.com. I'm a spiritual medium. I work very multidimensionally. I'm a channel for the Council of Eight and an energy healer. And sometimes it all happens in one session. I never know. I just show up and I get guided in the moment. The Council of Eight are unique with their frequencies, and they bring rapid, rapid, rapid healing. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are booked in for the winter solstice this weekend and summer solstice, thank you to those of you who are in the summer solstice. I'm very grateful. It's just a marketing thing where it's just a marketing thing. I'm not going to go into detail. Love you all, and we'll see you on the other side. Remember, love is why we are here, guys. Okay, yeah. See you soon. Bye, everyone.